We're here today to celebrate the publication of a new edition of the very first novel that I published in March 1969 by an African American called Sam Greenlee, and it's called The Spook Who Sat by the Door. It was an important book. It was a political thriller, and when we read it, we thought this is a book that needs to get a wider circulation. Never mind the fact that 40 other publishers had turned it down, we were going to do it. Although he didn't necessarily have the career that he deserved. I think a lot of people were scared about the book because it was a book that they thought was inciting black people to rebel, to seek freedom. The summary is that the CIA are being accused of not having any black employees, and so they recruit this wonderful black man who will be one of their employees. Spook is a sort of double entendre for a black person and a spy, and he is doing this job for the CIA. But meanwhile, he's also working with freedom fighters in Chicago. I think that is what made the whole trajectory of both the book and the film worrying for a lot of Americans. It was very relevant when it first came out in the late 60s, and it's still relevant, I think, now. It became a film directed by Ivan Dixon. In fact, the film score was by Herbie Hancock. It was his first film score. It probably was a forerunner of the whole blaxploitation film genre. Its characters are recognizably strong, and it empowers readers, particularly black readers. So I think that's really why it has had such an impact and continues to have an impact. I know several people who said it changed their lives reading that back in the late 60s, 70s. It wasn't an easy route for Sam, and he deserved to have much more attention as a writer than he actually got, but I'm glad that I was able to do my bit and help with publishing his first novel.